It's the Tour of Brittany cycle race this week. There we are, the one going off there. Sorry about the quality through the window. That is the reason why Lumen Hotels is the other one going. I think they've booked up hotels all around here for the week, which is why I'm having difficulty getting accommodation at some of the places I want to go, and why I've got to go today on a bit of a detour to get to Rennes. But never mind, it's all highly commendable having a cycle race. I'm not anti-cycle race by any means. So that's what I reckon anyway, because there was a sign in the lift, and that's what it was on about. Right, 44 miles of range, and the charge point I want to get to recharge again is 40 kilometres away. So I've got no need to be worried too much. The only thing is I want to get there on a direct route, because obviously there isn't a lot in the way of Rue Charles Aznavour. This is Rue Charles Aznavour, by the way. The road of Charles Aznavour. Okay, well this road's pretty quiet and it's not so bad. It was busy around town when I first started, round by the hotel. But now we're out in the countryside, it seems to have quietened down a bit. Bit of traffic coming the other way. And there's plenty of room to overtake, I would say, most of the time. I think we're going to get away with this. I think we'll get away with it. There is an end road that goes parallel with this, a proper fast road. So hopefully all the speed merchants are on that one. When the slow, dawdly, quiet tortoise traffic goes on here. I'm sure there was almost like a frost this morning. I looked over the hills across from the hotel on the other side of the valley, and they looked like they were white with frost. That looks like it could be frost. I don't know, is it frost or is it just dew? It was certainly pretty nippy first thing. That looks like frost, doesn't it? Who knows? It looks foggy up ahead. Certainly over to the left. Really foggy. Misty morning. Definitely a misty morning. I think it's amazing really how quiet the roads are, even on a Monday morning. 8:45 on a Monday morning, and okay, it's a bit busier than yesterday, but it's nothing like it would be in England. A road like this in England would be absolutely nose to tail. Was a little lay-by there. There's a little lay-by. And another one. Oh, there we are, look. Fog on the fields. Mist on the fields. I can film that. Should film it. Here's the next town. No chargers here. I think there might be, there is a place here that's got chargers. This might be it actually, but it's the wrong type. They're the tethered ones with the cable already attached. I can't use those on this type of vehicle, on my Type 2 socket. I've only got a lead. I've got a plug, I haven't got a socket, in other words. That's what I should be saying. So it doesn't, there's no way of charging on what was known as a tethered charger with this vehicle. So basically it's like we're going through a bit of a dead zone for charges for the next 30 kilometres, well, 10 kilometres behind us. It's just nothing, nowhere to charge anywhere. Bit of a desert, charging desert. This is probably the longest stretch I've done where there isn't really anywhere to charge for like 40 kilometres. Usually at least every 20k there's something somewhere. Oh, I went over some speed bumps. Oh, I see. Is that right? Oh, I'm going to have a look. That must be right. Turn left onto the...
Turn left onto the Providence, D312.
Oh, okay. Is it? I might just double check my map up here in a minute. Oh, there's a very fast moving van.
Continue for 12 kilometres.
Oh, I think the cycle race comes up here. There's a little green sign saying Tour de Bretagne. Oh, it's coming up here. Maybe these are like race. Maybe that's a good thing in a way though, because it might mean the traffic avoids it, but it could be a bad thing if they've completely shut the road. I'm pretty sure this is right. Should we just go with it? Not worry too much. This guy wants to overtake me at some point. I can't. Come on, mate. Here he goes. There he goes. A trailer, look. Right, no one behind me now. There's a little crossroads thing here. Maybe this is... Maybe there's a label. Oh, there we are. Tour of Brittany. Oh, look at that view. Look at that view across the valley. Maybe I just go here and just... Is it coming? There's anybody coming up there? Is anybody going to be coming up there anyway? Right. Let's just go here a minute. Admire the view. And check my map. I don't have to tell you it's a beautiful morning because you can see, make up your own mind. Now we're going slow. Well, it doesn't like this hill at all. 22, 21. Oh dear. My car does not like this hill. 17 now. 16. Whoa, it's dying. 17. I've never had it this slow off a hill. 17 miles an hour, flat out, foot full down on the, or 19. Okay, it's picking up a bit, picking up a little bit there. Most hills it's been alright. Hasn't been many hills where it's like, oh, it's picking up 22. 23. We'll be back up to VMAX soon. 23, look. I didn't like that hill, did it? After the summit, 26, 27, 28. There we are. Well, I think that was a record for the slowest. Been up a hill. 16 miles an hour. Was it less than that? Was it less than that? I can't remember. Luckily, no traffic behind one, so there's a lorry now, but it wasn't when I was going up a hill. There's a lorry here. I could let the lorry go if I could find a space. Someone to move over. As soon as you see something in your mirror, you need to look straight away. See if there's somewhere to pull over, like here maybe. Can I pull over here? I might try to. It's probably not officially a place to pull over, but it is now. Oh, he's a convoy exceptional. Eesh. He's alright. He's gone. I keep switching the camera back on because I keep seeing these lovely views. I want to catch that on video. Oh look, oh look. I think I better save some memory on the camera, so I'll switch it off. I've only got so much space for video. And then I'll see another nice view and I'll switch it back on again. Beautiful, beautiful forest. I'm trying to get the sun coming through the tree. You can probably see. So much to see around here. It's a lovely lake. It's so scenic. Third exit. Okay, well, everything is fine for getting to If and Dick. All systems go. No problems with the schedule. Is this what they mean, third exit? Can't see the screen there. Yeah, I think so. We go right round the bend at the end of here. Yeah, that's the name of the town we're going to, which has got the charger. Dick. I kid you not, that is the real name. IFFENDIC. Dick. Look, I wonder what there is here. There's a tourist office with a car park, and there's no... Is there a charger there? There are one or two dotted around that aren't on the ChargeMap app. Sometimes you come across the odd one. I've had at least one that's I've been able to use my ChargeMap card on that wasn't appearing on the app anywhere. And I can't work out how to write reviews either. There's all those Sideago ones that didn't work. There have been a few other people mentioning they couldn't get their ChargeMap card to work on them. And I couldn't write, I can't find anywhere on the app to write my own review. I can look at reviews, I can't write them. Not sure quite how you do that. If anybody knows, let me know.
In 200 meters, then the roundabout, take the second exit onto Rue du Roi Arthur, D38.
Down onto the roundabout and back up the hill, and the road is shut. Oh, here we go. Here we bloody go. The road's closed.
In 200 meters, turn right onto Rue de
I can't do that. I can't even do that, darling. They've shut the road.
Exit the roundabout onto Rue du Roi Arthur, then turn right onto Rue de l'Enchanteur Merlin.
I'm stuck.
In 150 meters, turn right onto Rue du Général de Gaulle.
I can't even. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Oh, brilliant. Right. Oh, it says it's blocked. It even says it's blocked on the app. We're okay. We're back on the track. We had to go a little bit of a diversion. Hardly anything really, just round the block basically. We've got, it's telling me 18 kilometres to go. Is it 18 minutes? 17 kilometres to go. And I've got 26 miles of range. Well, basically, I just go on. If it's 40 kilometres to the next charge point, and I've got 40 miles of range, I think, well, that's enough range to get me to. I'm going to be okay because I'm in miles. So when I topped up last night, I thought, well, I've got 44. And it's miles of range, and it's 40 kilometres to the charging point. But even though that seems like a long way, I can still easily do it. Yes, and 40 kilometres is a long way in a Citroen Ami. Amazing, you go through a little bit of a town and then all of a sudden you're back out in the forest of nothingness. See why people like coming to Brittany. They go, oh, I went on holiday in Brittany, it was beautiful. It's not just the coastline, it has got an interesting coastline, very interesting coastline, but inland is interesting as well. It's got a lot going for it. I suppose it's the French version of Cornwall, isn't it, at the end of the day? Sticks out into the sea. West side of France. Probably more laid back than some other parts. France has got a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities with England. It's a shame you can't just come out here and live here now. not so simple now just to come and buy a little house out here and live here for next to nothing. Not quite so easy. I'm getting far too relaxed now. I've been going at like 23 miles an hour, less than 23 miles an hour. And it doesn't even bother me. Just taking in the view. What's the point in rushing? It's only 9:30. I didn't want to get up early this morning, but now well, the story is they told me I had to tell them what time I was going to be having breakfast. So I had to give them a time, so I just said 7 o'clock. So I set my alarm for 6:10, 6:15. So I thought, oh, I've got to get up early. Why should I have to get up early just because they want me to have breakfast at a certain time? But actually, I'm glad I got up early, because look at this. Beautiful. I'm going to take a picture with my, get the light on the car here, pull over and get a picture of a beautiful forest. My camera. Right, photo done. Photo's done. Lovely. It's not really right, is it?
Continue on D31 for 7 kilometers.
If a lick is on the sign. Thank you, darling. You let me out. I don't know. Oh, it's foggy up ahead. Look at that. There's a cemetery with mist behind it. A wall of fog. How incredible. We're going down into a... Oh, actually we're going round here. We're not going in there. We're going round here, aren't we? That was some Malon-sur-Mel. Looks like. Still pretty misty. It's 9:45 now. Of course, it'll be only 9:15 English time. Still pretty misty, but just very beautiful. The thing about this car, it's very photogenic, so you take pictures of it and don't have to take pictures of me, just take pictures of the car, that's good enough. Well, Considering I was worrying about having to do this leg of the journey, getting to this charge point, it's going incredibly well. Couldn't really be going better, to be honest. Easy peasy ride. I've gone on a pretty direct route. It's actually a shorter route than going on the end road, on the fast road. Obviously the fast road's faster, but it's not as direct. It goes sort of round to the south and then round the bend and then back up again. So couldn't really be going better. Oh. Let's get a bit more fog cloud. Here we are. Well, hopefully I'll be warm enough. And do a bit of a right, a bit of a left.
Take the third exit onto Place de l'Église.
Place de l'Église is usually the one, isn't it? That's usually the centre. Not really a roundabout, is it? Oh, hang on, I want to go up here. Shit. Not there yet, up here. Where is it? Oh, I think it's in there somewhere.
Exit the roundabout onto Place de l'Église, then your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
Here we are. Here it is. Oh look, it's one of these. Oh gosh. It's got a sticker on it. That's a bit worrying. It's got a sticker on it. I'm pretty sure the review said it did work. I saw a recent review saying it's charged with charge mat. SD35, it's got a West Charge sticker on it. Oh, I don't know. Let's wait and see. Well, I don't want to look for problems. Oh, we've got problems. Oh, these things are just a pain in the arse. Why do these never work? And we're going to have these all the way now. Oh, phew. Phew. Yes, it's open. Quick, plug it in. Just needed a bit of gentle persuasion. Phew. Blue. Right, I'm going to go to the next town because there's not a lot open here. There's no boulangerie, there's no cafe, the toilets are open and that's about it. Oh, and there's somebody selling apples from the back of a van. There just ain't a lot going on here. least if I go to the next town, there's a Super U and a Lidl, and I think they're both open. And I think there's somewhere to charge. I've got 1 hour 20 left. I think I'll have enough to get to the next town. It's only a few kilometres, it's only like 6 kilometres away. What does it say here? 8.1 kilometres. Start. Let's go there anyway, and then it's not very far beyond there.
East on Rue de la Poste towards Place de l'Église.
It's not even very far from there to Rennes, I don't think. Okay, that's saying 34, so that's not too bad. I think we'll be all right. I could have hung around for another hour. I just want to get going. I could have charged up for another hour. There's not a lot to do here. Fallen asleep. It's a shame there's no cafe. It would have been perfect time of day for a cup of coffee somewhere.
In 50 metres,
had one this morning.
Take the second exit onto D31.
This is why it's a good idea to have a breakfast at the hotel, because you really don't know.
Roundabout onto D31, then turn left onto Rue de Montfort. Turn left onto Rue de Montfort.
And Montfort is where we're going. So we're in Brittany. That didn't take long, did it? This is the next charging station. Yeah, it would be nice to charge up at Super U. I don't know what was going on there with their charger. Just didn't want to take the charge up car. I started to have a look at the QR code. Yeah, I thought, no, I'm not going to bother with that either, because that didn't seem to work either. Oh, can I go right here? Can I go right here? Yeah, I think I can. Are the things on just here? Maybe they're just here.
Your destination is on the right.
Maybe they're just here. Oh, there we are. Right, let's try another one of these ones. This is the same type as this morning, the earlier one. This will work. I'm confident. I'm pretty confident that it's going to be all right. I'm pretty confident. Right, everything's perfect. That worked. It took 2 attempts again, same as the first one this morning, but it's working. It's saying 1 hour 34 to fully charge. I've got my baguette. And some stuff in there. Bananas, avocado. So I'm going to go in. There's a picnic table over there, so obviously that's going to be the plan. Well, that was alright actually in the end. Like, why not stop off? Mid-afternoon, not really never my favourite time of day really. I was like fed up and tired and had enough for the day. Had enough by quarter to 3, haven't you? Should be afternoon tea break really, but where do you get an afternoon tea break around here? Where can you go for afternoon tea? Nowhere. I'm going to get more and more traffic as I get into Rennes, I know that. Not only is it that time of day, I'm getting closer to the city. We're getting horribly close to Rennes now. I can see like tower blocks in the distance, pylons, lots of cranes, lots of building work going on, maybe, on the horizon.
In 300 metres, at the roundabout, continue straight
It looks
to stay
like
on Rue de Montfort, D125.
Looks like that's the outskirts of Rennes on the horizon anyway. Isn't it just a little satellite town here? I think. It might be built up all the way now, I don't know yet. So you're looking more like urban environment. Urban. Suburban, that's the word.
Meters, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Rue des Roses.
I think I'll go right here. I'm going to have a double check of my doodah here. What are they going? They're going across the road? No, they're not. It's 14:58 and it's 14 degrees centigrade. Tropical heat. Right, well, I can't really see any other option but to go on this main road. On the main road.
In 100 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Rue de Rennes.
Hotels attached to. What's he doing? Go on, you going? No? Okay. I'm going backwards. I can't see any other option. Basically, it's just a bit ridiculous. So we'll just have to take it from here. This is the outskirts, pretty much, I reckon. Look, it's a 20 mile an hour zone anyway. I think it could be a slow zone anyway around there, you don't know. You don't know, you can't tell. Yeah, this is the outskirts of Rennes, I reckon. It's saying it's 5 kilometres away, but that's going round. We've got to cross the ring road and then go back on ourselves, basically. But at least it's all right turns, which is what you want, really. This is why I didn't want to go to Rennes, because I knew going into big towns is a bit of a nightmare. Or can be, when you don't know where you're going. Oh, all the fluffy things are coming in now. I'm being attacked by fluffy things.
Continue on Rue de Lorient for 1 kilometre.
Oh, this might not be too bad. I've got a feeling it might be alright. We might get away with it. It's not really, well, this bit anyways, it doesn't seem to be a high speed dual carriageway. It's just like a road out of town, not particularly to take it steady here, because you never know what's, even the lights are green, you say, well, right, keep going through here. Green, 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 go, go, go. It's fun, isn't it? Green, green. Right. That becomes a little bit faster, but we get on the right-hand lane now.
In 300 metres, turn right onto Rue de la Barre Thomas.
That's all right. It's going to be around here somewhere. You see KFCs. You know your hotel Ibis is not going to be far away. Right, this is it here, I think. Coming up to the right turn here. Oh, this is okay.
Turn right onto Rue de la Barre Thomas, then turn left.
Okay, let's do that. Green lights, green lights, green lights. Zone 30. We're back in the 30 zone. That's good. My God, that's where I'm going to be for the next 2 nights.
Take the next left towards Rue des Chevrons, then you will arrive at your destination.
Will I? This is real Ibis budget territory, if ever there was Ibis budget territory. This is it, man. There it is. I recognise the building now. We have arrived in Rennes. And there's... Are they? Yes. No, yes, maybe. Something over there. Yep, there's some... No, that's just... Yes. There's some what's-its here. Huh. Just a plug. Where'd you put your card then? I don't know. Well, I might play with those later on. Maybe there's freebies. Back time the hotel, some of the hotels just had free electric charging on it. The amount they charge for the room, they could give you like a couple of hours, couldn't they, of low power. All I want is like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours of 2 kilowatts. It's not much to ask. You're paying like over 100 euros for 2 nights. Pay more than that actually. I'm not quite sure exactly how much it is. 31 miles left in the tank. After all that worrying, I wasn't really worried that much. We could have possibly got here. No. Oh yeah, we could have got her in one charge. There's my thingy on. So I'll just go and turn up. Get the reservation up on my screen so I've got something to show them.